We'll open up with Chris Nee, front row on your left.
Hey Micah, what was it about your visit here that made this place right fit for you, and what was your relationship with Coach Norvell like from that trip?
Coach Norvell, he recruited me heavily coming out of high school, and him and Coach Malzahn, they were actually the first people to call me the morning my name was officially entered into the portal. It got in there about 9 o'clock. At about 9:01, they were both trying to beat each other to the phone. So I mean, like, that just goes to a testament to how they felt about me from the jump. Everybody he has on staff, he got a lot of good people, a lot of great people in the program that actually care about their players and really care about everything that goes into you on and off the field. So it just felt like a place that I could call home.
All right, we'll go second row on your left to Liam.
Nice to meet you, Micah. Your relationship with Coach Han, how has that been, and how has it been just kind of adjusting with this offensive line group?
It's been very good so far. Coach Han, he's a developer of men, not just players. He develops men on and off the field. Great dude, great dad, great husband. He teaches us a lot on and off the field. He's been going recruiting a little bit, but more recently he's been here and it's been good having conversation, talking ball with him and everything.
All right, next will be Aslan, back row on your right.
Like, where did you find yourself, I guess, personally in your career after your season came to an end last year that made you want to try something new?
To try something new, I wouldn't put it that way. I'd be like, it was just time for a new chapter in life, and change is good sometimes, change the center and everything, trying to bring out the best and become the best player I can be on and off the field.
All right, we'll go to Ira, second row on your right.
For so long, college football was about, trying to get 5 guys together and work together for a long time. And now with college football players moving a lot year to year, what's the challenge to, how do you think you guys will be able to come together with a bunch of new guys and a few returning guys?
I can speak from experience. Like you said, college football has changed, so most of the guys in the building have been seeing that their whole career, whether they've been here or other places, and everybody here, I've never seen anything like it. Like, basically, it's like a whole new team, and everybody gelling together like they've been knowing each other their whole life. So I mean, like, we just go out there and put our best foot forward every day, and we're ready to work and do something nice this season.
All right, next will be Kurt, front row on your right.
You've played a lot of college football at Ole Miss. I think all 4 of the transfer offensive linemen y'all got brought in played quite a bit at your previous schools. How valuable is, obviously, a new system and all, but is there something about experience where kind of you have to go through it? And I think how valuable is it with all 4 transfers you brought in having quite a bit of experience at this level?
I think that brings a lot. I think it means a lot. Having guys in your room that have played a lot of snaps and played a lot of ball. We can bounce ideas off of each other because we all had different experiences and we've seen things, and we can help the younger guys, and it's just important for your program as an offensive line to have experience, to go out there with depth and everybody being able to play.
All right, next will be Jordan, third row on your left.
Hey, Micah, kind of following up off of that, do you and some of the older transfers coming in know what your role is going to be? Do you expect to start, or do you think this spring is going to be a lot of feeling out and competition?
I don't think anything's going to be handed to anybody here. That's not what they do. They made that very apparent. And I don't want anything handed to me. I'm coming to work every day. It don't matter if they want me to play tackle, guard, running back, wide receiver, quarterback, DB. I'm ready to play, so it's whatever.
All right, we'll go back to Ira, second row on your right.
How excited were you when you saw the schedule and saw you guys open with Alabama, and you guys have Clemson and Florida? You're going to get a chance to go up against some big-time defensive linemen. Was that part of one of the things that attracted you to Florida State?
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, I played in the SEC for 4 years. I've seen, those type of guys before. I love to compete week in and week out, and that definitely played a factor in me choosing here because they get to play some top talent, and we got some pretty good guys on our team that I get to go up against in practice every day, so I'm looking forward to that.
We'll go back to Aslan on the right.
You guys haven't played like a football game or even had like a padded practice yet, but just being in a meeting room with Coach Norvell, what is it about him that's kind of stood out to you and makes you kind of appreciate what you have here with him at Florida State?
I don't know if you met Coach Norvell, but he's really intense. So I mean, like, I ain't seen nothing like it. You know, you think on your visits like, oh, he's just doing that recruiting talk. Oh, he's just, and that's him every day, all day, 24/7. So I mean, like, it's just, you know, you'll never know what to expect with him other than he's gonna give you his best and he's gonna be loud while doing it.
All right, we'll go to Corey, second row on your right.
How important is it, you played a lot of college football, to have leadership on the side of the ball? Do you view yourself as a vocal leader, a leader by example? And can guys that are in their first year of the program take over that role and be a leader? Like you or Luke, I know Luke was a captain at Wake Forest. Do you envision that kind of being a role for you guys, you older guys coming in?
Yeah, most definitely. Come here and lead by example. I can be a vocal leader. I haven't really been in the past. Like, I'll say stuff when needed. That's not really ever been my thing. But if it's stuff that needs to be said, I will speak up. But yeah, just lead by example. Show the young guys the ropes, how to do things, how not to do things. I can only speak from my experience, and I can say that for the other guys. Like, you know, just try to help each other out. You know, a mistake you made, you can help somebody else not make that mistake, or you can learn from another guy's mistake. So I mean, like, yeah.
All right, we'll stay there for Ira.
Coach Norvell and Coach Maldonado talked a lot about wanting to run the football. How exciting is that as an offensive lineman to get into that physical style of play?
It's very exciting. That's right up my alley. I'm ready to run the ball, ready to do whatever to help this team win. I love it. I love running the ball.
All right, we'll come to Peter, second row on your left.
Hey Micah, being a tackle, you block guys like Jackson Dart. Now, do you see any kind of difference with Thomas Castellano other than their stature? Is it kind of there's a different way to block, knowing that there's a difference between those two?
The quarterback is the quarterback, so it doesn't matter who's back there. I'm gonna protect them the same way. Jackson Dart, he's awesome, good teammate, good friend. But Thomas Castellanos is Thomas Castellanos, and you know I'm not gonna sit here and compare the two. I expect great things from the both of them, and I hope and I wish nothing but success to the both of them.
Anything else? All right, thank you.